Last episode was pretty tragic. We lost more than half of the community. Just kind of sad. But we are going to take everyone because it'll give them a little combat experience. I figure that might be worth it. Well then, Joey, you get to stay. Congratulations. We are taking Deborah, though, because everyone else at least has some combat experience. All right, Joey, hold the fort down. We are running over here to rescue someone. All right, so we don't have the best loadout anymore. That's just the way it is. We really only have one gun. Well, two guns, technically, but one gun. One standard gun. How about that? Everyone else has a bow. I think that'll be fine for now. We can put Annabelle up there. Actually, let's not do that. She doesn't have any armor. We're going to move Harry up there. Deborah, you have some crappy, scrappy armor. John, you have some scrap armor. I kind of would rather have John right there because he has better armor than Deborah does. And June, we're going to go get you to run out. Now, if that fallen angel comes, we're ducking around the corner. We're going to force it to come meet us on our territory, on our grounds, on our terms, as it were. I don't think it's coming thus far, from what I can tell. Possessed guys, how you doing? Okay. John, we're going to go ahead and cycle you out with Harry. It's time to back you up. I know Harry doesn't have very good range, but I'd rather John get hit first. All right, so that was almost everyone. As a matter of fact, here, let's just bring the whole team. Because that was pretty much everyone there. I think there are a couple of guys remaining. One fallen angel and, I don't know, an imp or something, or minor demon. I don't know, something like that. Oh, a ghost. There we go. Let's go get the ghost. Get the ghost! And then let's just go charge that fallen angel, which is probably not a good idea. Deborah, don't die. There we go. All right, good job, everyone. We got Tom. Hey, I think that's my first Tom since I've been playing this game. Maybe we had one in the very first game we were playing. I don't know. Whatever, we got a Tom, though. Welcome to the party, Tom. I'm not sure you want to be here. Congratulations. You like to craft, gather, and practice occult. Congratulations. You can do pretty much none of those except craft. Because we can always use crafters. We are up at the point where we could play with a combat knife. I am a little tempted, I won't lie. Let's make some of these guys, because I am going to get us up to play with a katana today. That is going to happen. Just because. I figure, why not? I like doing different things, trying different things, and yeah, we are going to try that eventually here. At least that's the plan for today, assuming we last long enough. This might end up being a really short episode. You never know. These guys are going to be really good crafters before long. Just trust me on that one. Because that's all I'm having them do is spend all day long crafting. So we kind of have the rest of the stuff. I mean, really, we do need more stones. We could use more boards, etc., more clay. We could. I mean, I'm not saying we're fine on that stuff, but we're not really building much right now in terms of buildings. So, you know. We don't have a dark altar, do we? No, we don't. Or you know what I would like to do, though? Let's chop a few trees down right there. Someone will take care of that. So if we were to get attacked right now, 18 guys would be rolling in. Deborah is taking care of our patrol issues, so that'll drop it down to about 15. We really do need a better weapon, though, which is kind of unfortunate. But since I want to go play with the katana, you know, we'll see how that goes. Actually, as a matter of fact, you are the last thing on the list. We need to move you up so that you are kind of high on the list. Here, let's put you above scraps for the moment. People are tired. They're starving to death. Deborah, that really does kind of bother me. I'm not going to lie. They end up injuring themselves because it takes so long to patrol. I get it. You shouldn't just be able to patrol right away, but I don't know. I kind of wish they would just stop and eat before they go patrol because they know, hey, I'm going to be out there for the next 40 minutes or whatever the conversion is. Therefore, I'm going to go eat first. Because even if I give her an ice chest, that doesn't help. It just means she can have more food, but it doesn't actually do anything to solve the problem of actually having enough food in her body. So that's just kind of where I'm coming from on that one. Just a thought, folks at Sun Crash. Just a thought. Harry is a level 10 crafter. He has hit the maximum. He is just a crafting machine, and he's getting back to work on those scraps. All right. We're going to make a katana today, because why not? We'll probably give that to June, because she has the most health and the best armor. You're going to go eat. Is anyone working on that? You are working on scraps. That's good. We do need more scraps, so glad for that. Joey, you are crafting scraps. June, you are crafting scraps. Everyone is crafting scraps. Let's give a priority change here and have someone work on that guy. I want someone to make me a sword. Tom? Maybe Tom's going to do it. You let me down, Tom. You let me down. Deborah is training. That's probably a good thing. See, here's the other problem with her taking so long to go out there. She's actually not really doing very well from a health standpoint. She's kind of screwed up. I mean, she got injured by the fallen angels, so I'm not saying that there aren't other reasons for that, but still, you know, her health is very slowly going up. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, we could theoretically bust one of these if we actually had enough holy water. We don't even have enough holy water to do that one, to make them work faster, so I don't know when that's going to happen. Is someone making a katana? That's kind of what I care about right now. Tom? Joey? Where's Harry? What's Harry doing? Ah, you're crafting a katana at the weapons workshop. All right. June, this might be a bad idea. You are inheriting that. Wow. This is just not good. Harry, John, you are our next best combatant, so we'll do that. Man, even if Tom wanted to go train, it wouldn't do him any good. Tom is kind of worthless in a fight. Ah, he can't even farm. Tom, you just need to make some scraps, buddy. Make scraps like your life depends on it, because it actually may. I mean, not that I'm going to kill you or anything, but dude, seriously. All right, we need to, I just need to let them finish those scraps, I think is what it comes down to. Let's give another 20 salads to go. If I can let them do that, then they can theoretically make that other stuff, and I'll stop giving them additional scraps to build. Although I might build another lookout post. You might have noticed that I chopped 4 trees down. I didn't really talk about that. Yep, that would be another guard tower. That's the thought, anyway. You know what I should have done, now that I'm looking at it? Wow. Well, it's okay. I know how to do things differently next time. But guard tower behind these guys, behind the barricades, I don't know if the protection you get is... Does it stack? I don't know. But that's how I would do this next time, I think. All right, so we are going to go from 18 down to 15. Is that correct? Nope. Down to 15, yes. Now, one thing I thought was interesting is that the attack came on the last episode at about 90%. It didn't come on 100%, so I don't know if that's normal that it comes at 90 rather than 100, but That's something to kind of just keep in mind. I say that to myself, like, hey, self, just kind of remember, they come a little sooner than you might otherwise think. I wonder if giving her a faster weapon would make her train faster. Kind of curious about that. What is the speed on the katana? It's only a 4. So it's a little slower than the last couple of things she's had. She's had a pistol and a Glock. The blessed pistol and the Glock. Theoretically, that thing is strikingly accurate. Look at that. She just looks awesome walking around with a big old katana. June, you look like you just want to wreck a demon. Like you're ready to just cut it open and send it back to wherever it came from. Let's make more salads. We need more food still. John is actually doing a pretty good job as a farmer. I mean, granted, we have 1,400 vegetables in storage. They don't go bad, so, it's all good. We do have enough to make a guard tower as soon as we are done with those scraps, so things are moving along, sort of. It's kind of rough with only 7, though. When you go from 14 to 7, and most of our trees are growing, too. Look at that. Most of them are adult trees at this point. I think that's the last one. We've kind of reforested this area. How much wood do we have stored up anyway? 174. Wow. We do not have a shortage of food. Let me tell you that much. No, sir. No, madam. We do not have a shortage of food. Do not have a shortage of wood. And we do have a shortage of a lot of other things because we don't have much stone. We do have a lot of hides. We don't have many metals. I mean, we do, but we don't have many minerals. We should probably build another mineral farm, but there are another mineral mine. Mineral farm. Ah, that's great. But we don't really have what we need for that. Just to take a look at this side of the map. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I just unlocked that one. I don't have enough to unlock those ones, so I'm not going to do that. Mutate soul. Demon binding. Harvest ritual. Soul harness. I still don't know what soul harness does. Maybe we should build a dark altar just to find out. We have what it takes to make one. Although it takes a bunch of scraps. So, I'm not so inclined to do that. You guys are making medicine. I don't really want to interrupt that. Joey, no, Harry, you're making cloth. Okay, good. Maybe we should put a dark altar down somewhere just to see what it does. I am curious to see what soul harness does. Wasn't one of these guys... locate survivors. Danger sense, yeah. Let's go ahead and build one, just for giggles. We'll deal with the scrap loss, because... just because we'll have to deal with the scrap loss. We're going to go build that in the middle of the forest. And I think I'm actually going to let this person die. It's not that big of a fight, but I'm going to let him die. I don't feel like it's worth it right now. And then we can send someone else to go grab some scrap. Yeah, we might send a team out to grab that stuff. That's only 5 awareness. Yeah, we're going to let whoever that is die out there. That's fine. I don't mind. I mean, I do mind, but I don't really have much of a choice right now. Who builds around here? No one really. That's interesting. I don't know who I want to have build. I guess Tom. We'll do that. You're going to go eat, and then will you go build? Now you're going to go build. Good. So we'll see what it takes to use that dark altar. I suspect a bunch of crops. Maybe a bunch of demonite. Maybe some sulfur, too. That would be good. Sulfur, clay, ectoplasm. Yeah, that stuff's not really in short supply right now. Well, clay is. But we have a lot of the other crap. We're pretty much stock full of that. Gunpowder, we can make a Glock right now. We might decide to just make a bunch of crossbows instead of the regular composite bows. It's a bit of a loss in range. It's a bit of a loss in accuracy, but it's pretty big increase in damage. Then maybe going up to a Glock would be even better. I don't know. It's a tough call. It is a tough call. I want to let Tom finish that. Actually, you know what? Tom's not going to go anywhere, so never mind. John. All right. They are all good. We are going to send an away team. Ooh, that's going to be a bit of a run. And we don't really need most of that stuff. 2 ghosts, a werewolf, a reaper, and an imp. We are going to get our first taste of what it's like to use a big old sword. I'm going to send all 5 of them. And we'll leave Joey and... Oh, crud, we don't have enough food. How did that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 5. All right, we could do that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and queue up some salads then. There you go. You guys will build that. That'll be fine. They'll start working on that pretty much right away. There you go. See, there he is. Joey's preparing a salad. I like Joey. He's a good cat. Dark Altar. Let me pause for a second. If you can't beat them. That's the achievement I just got. After performing this ritual, survivors will consume energy from their souls. They will become hungry 30% slower for a while. Oh. I wonder how long that lasts, because that might actually be worth it. At the very least, that would probably help out with patrolling. Interesting. Interesting, I say. All right, we have a fight. Let's go figure out where everyone's at. June, you have a sword. June is not going to be the goat. Though it would probably make sense for her to be the goat. She is not going to be... Hey, you know what? It will. It does make sense for her to be the goat. She has the best armor. Hello? Demons, come out and play. I have something for you. No? Demons. Demons? Where are you guys? Come on. Come on, demons. Oh, there we go. There's an imp. I'm going to show that imp his imperfection. Get it? Imperfection? Yeah, that was bad. You're welcome. Harry, you need to be working on that Reaper or Ghost or whatever. I don't really care. John, you're not in range for anything. June, you're actually not in range for anything either. Let's run June around the corner. Nope, that didn't work. All right, go get the Reaper. You guys, John, get the Reaper. Don't fear it. June, go slice it up. I didn't even see her attack anyone. Ah, crud. I hope it wasn't a waste to make a bunch of melee weapons. Granted, those were melee, or not melee demons there, so that's part of the problem. I really just needed June to pull way back there. That's what I needed to do, and I did not. Or I need somewhere with exceptional cover like this. And then we can pretty much run the board, I think. Just going to have everyone move up because they're either going to be on this side or that side. We'll find out momentarily. And then I will move them accordingly. Okay, so they are not on this side, just making sure. Nope. Not on that side, so they're going to be over here. Let's go ahead and move Annabelle and Harry. And then June is going to be the surprise sword in the face. Oh, there we go. Come on over here. You guys all need to take that ghost out. And I'm just going to let June hang back there. All right. That sort of worked-ish. Kind of. We're going to have a bit of a fight on our hands before long, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? So have they gotten through all of their alcohol and holy water? Not so much. They're getting there, though. I appreciate that. So let's queue up some more scraps, because we need more of them. With any luck, we'll be able to build another... I think that might be enough there. We're going to be able to build another guard tower before the next assault team rolls in. I don't know about having June run out and fight with a sword when that happens. That worries me a little, honestly. She took pretty big damage there already. I'm a little concerned about doing that. But, you know, we might try it and see what happens. Might be worth a shot, it might not. I don't really know. Look at that. Deborah's going to go patrol with a full belly. It's almost like she heard me complaining. And actually cared. Ah, man. Hey, if it keeps 3 demons away, it keeps 3 demons away. I'll take it. John, how's your farming coming along? You're going to be level 3 before long. You guys are making scraps. That's all good. Definitely need to get the rest of these folks some armor here. Really don't have much for armor. We could do some crappy armor, leather vests. Wouldn't mind doing more demonite. Really would like to do a bunch of Kevlar. We just don't have the materials to do that, I don't think. Maybe we just queue up a couple of those guys. Then we need a bunch of composites queued up. And that's the maximum we can do. So that's enough for 1 Kevlar vest. Maybe I should have gone with a demonite knife. That's actually better than the katana, I would argue. Well, maybe it's about the same. 30 damage, 5 attack speed, 35 damage, 4 attack speed. I don't know, maybe that's about the same, but I could do one of those pretty easily, I think. All right, you guys are taking care of stuff for the most part, so we'll let them continue on. I do want to build another one of these, so we are going to do that. I did say I'd kind of hope to get one of those in before we are done. So we'll go ahead and at least queue that up. I think Tom may be going to work on it. No, he's going to go eat, and then he's going to go sleep, and then he may go work on that. So that's okay. That's all right. We have time still before everyone shows up, so it's not like we need to take care of it right this moment. This might be worth doing just to see how long it lasts. Maybe we'll do that on the next episode. I'll save that one for the next one, where we'll play with the Dark Altar and we'll do a soul harness. We'll see how long that hunger buff lasts, because I don't know, I'm not sure what I expect for it, but that's okay. We can take care of that one on the next one. Probably going to be attacked on the next one as well. We're at 47%, so we'll see if we can survive another onslaught here. 7 versus 15 or 18. Depending on how many fallen angels, ghosts, possessed guys there are, that's really the key. Especially because right now these folks really don't have... They don't have the skills, they don't have the armor, they just don't have much. And that's probably not a good thing. Annabelle, we should probably let you go just train for a while or something. Harry, John, yeah, June is kind of our... June is our Ross right now. She is the biggest combat beast we have, and I think by giving her a sword, I'm actually not doing her any favors, and I should probably take that blessed pistol back and give the sword to someone like, I don't know, Tom, because if he dies, whatever, I don't know. But then again, maybe I just need a little more practice with the sword, and we'll see how it works. But we will be taking care of that one on the next one, because right now June is going to go eat. And look at that. We're almost done with our scrap order, which means we can just about start on Kevlar vest because we are almost there. We'll put another one of those together on the next one, as well as maybe some other stuff. So I'll catch you on another episode. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.